What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is DJ Joyful Plans, and today we are kicking off the first episode in a series all about Happy Planner 101. That is the basics of the Happy Planner. What is the disc-bound system? What are all the accessories that you can use to customize your planner? How do you find a layout that works for you? What's the difference between transformer planning and Franken planning? We're going to cover all of it in this series, and I will create a playlist down below that you can check out if you miss an episode. Today we're starting out with the bare basics. We're going to talk about disc-bound planning, what is a Happy Planner, and what are the sizes of the Happy Planner. So let's start right off the bat with what is a Happy Planner. A Happy Planner is a planner created by The Happy Planner, which is an offshoot of Me and My Big Ideas. So if you've ever heard of MAMB, Me and My Big Ideas, this company created the Happy Planner system, disc-bound planning system. And that is called the Happy Planner. This is a mini size Happy Planner. I'm using it just to show you the elements of a Happy Planner. So there are Happy Planners and there are Happy Notes. We'll talk about that in a different video. This is just planning. So a Happy Planner will come with discs that bind all the pages together. It will come with a cover. On the inside, you'll have a page where you can put in what your name is. So this Happy Planner belongs to. It will come with 2 years at a glance. The exception being teacher planners, it will have an academic year at a glance. It will come with a perpetual calendar, which is just seeing everything all at once at the front of your planner. And then it will have a one sheet kind of month at a glance at the front of the month that's about to start. So we call this a currently page. So this is for January. You've got a notes section and then important dates for the month. A lot of people will decorate this page and log things that they're currently enjoying, just anything they want to note and remember about the month of January. Then you get a divider for the month, a monthly layout, a weekly layout. This will vary from planner to planner. We will have a separate video about all the different Happy Planner layouts. This particular one is a horizontal layout. And each month you'll get the same thing. You'll get your kind of currently page, what's going on in February, the divider, the month, and the week. And you get that for every month in your Happy Planner. Some planners are 12-month and some are going to be 18-month. Let me see if I have, let's see. I don't have an 18-month with me, but 12-month or 18-month. The 18-month planners typically start in August. The 12-month planners typically start in January. And this front little plastic or paper tab here will tell you how long is the planner for, when does it start, and when does it finish. Okay, so at the back of your Happy Planner, you'll also have a note section, just one page of notes. So that is the elements involved in a Happy Planner. Every Happy Planner, for the most part, will have that same layout, but the weekly pages will look different. The time span may be different from 12 to 18 months. This is pre-printed for 2022 and 2023. There are planners that are undated, so it won't have dates on it. It will be completely blank and you can date it yourself. Undated planners typically come out in late November, December every year from the Happy Planner. So we've got undated, we've got 12-month, and we have 18-month planners. Let's talk about the disc-bound system. When I talk about disc-bound, I mean that there are discs that are binding or holding together the planner pages. This is different from other systems. For example, we have coil systems. There are planners that are bound by a coil. Think of your plastic old school notebook with a metal spiral bound notebook. That system really, there are different types of coils, but the thing that I don't like about those is that when you rip a page out, you get all the extra like papers that got ripped, or little bits and pieces of paper that got pulled out as you're ripping the paper out. So it's not really good for adding and removing paper. In fact, you can't add paper to a coil notebook unless you actually cut each of the coils. The punches of how the paper is connected. I don't know if I said that very clearly, but it's a lot of work to make removable paper for a coil system. Another binding system would be the ring binder system. So that would be just like it sounds, like a binder where you have to pop the top and bottom mechanism or pry open the, like a 3-ring binder, but they come in 3, 4, 6, and the papers are hole punch. So you have to slide the paper off of the rings. Another binding system is a glue binding system. So a lot of dot grid notebooks, journals will be glue bound. So if you want to rip a page out, you're actually pulling it off of the adhesive, and that can be very difficult to pull off evenly. All of that is what has led me to the disc bound system. The standout for the Happy Planner is the disc bound system. I'll say it's also the variety of accessories that you can use to customize your planner, but for me, the number one element is the disc bound system. Pages are punched with a mushroom style punch that allows the paper to slide in and off through the stem. Paper can slide off by ripping it off down or pulling it up. You never want to pull a paper this way. This is going to break the paper as the disc slides through the stem of the punch. So one of the biggest standouts for me with the Happy Planner is that it is a disc bound system. So you can add and remove pages as easily as riding a bicycle. I don't know how else to say that, but very easy. And that means that you can add all kinds of different accessories to it because you can just slide them on, slide them off. All you need is a paper punch. So that is kind of the basic of the disc bound system, but let's talk about the discs themselves. Let's get down to discs. Most Happy Planners in the classic size will come with classic size discs. These are mini discs, these are expander discs. Classic planners will come with these. Mini planners and notebooks will come with the mini size disc. These are expander discs. These are purchased separately when you feel like it's starting to get difficult flipping your pages. It's probably because there's too many pages on the disc itself. So you can trade them out for these bigger discs. The heart is the signature punch in the center of the disc, though the Happy Planner has started putting out new punch types. We've seen in the Disney line, we've seen Minnie's bow, we've seen a princess crown, we've seen Mickey's silhouette. In the Faith line, we've seen crosses, I've seen rainbows. There's all kinds of different things that have been punched kind of specialty into these plastic discs, but the heart really is the signature and is what you'll see most often. The Happy Planner then started putting out metal discs. I absolutely love these. The metal discs are my disc of choice. They are heavier, they feel more luxe, and they're not gonna crack. These could crack if you're rough with them. So I do like that these feel, these aren't going anywhere. Same sizes available. The other metal disc type that we have seen, this is a newer release, is this O disc. I love this. It is black, it's metal, it's got that nice heaviness, and it's got that nice open center. So here are the discs, and I would say these are available for purchase separately, but there are classic planners that are called deluxe planners, and those deluxe planners will have the upgraded discs. And the outside of your planner, here, you'll be able to see it, obviously, if it's metal or plastic, but this piece of paper here that tells you what the layout is and how, the span of time that the planner covers, it will say deluxe metal discs on it if it is a deluxe planner. It's gonna have a larger price tag, but it's worth it when you see the price on these metal discs. So these are the discs that you will see from the Happy Planner. There are also plastic discs that have nothing punched in it. They just released some black plastic discs with no heart, and those are just great if you don't want any extra like embellishment on your planner, or you're worried about what people will think about having hearts on your planner if you take your planner to work. Those black solid discs are a great option. So are these metal discs. So when it comes to changing out your discs, it's very easy, but it might be a little time consuming. The catch is that you don't take the discs off. You take the paper off. And I'd say several rounds of paper pulling, you'll just take all the paper off until all you have left is the discs. And then you'll take your new cover. I'll just take this guy off. You take your cover and you just pop the discs on like so. You just pop them on and you just add the paper on. So again, you don't remove the discs. Look at it as removing the paper and then adding the covers and then the paper onto your new discs. So that is the disc-bound system. That is a little bit about the planner itself, what comes in a Happy Planner. Let's talk about the Happy Planner sizes and then we will call it a video. So I'm gonna start with the big boy. This is, let me make sure. All right, it's gonna be a bit full, but this is a big Happy Planner. The big Happy Planner is big. It's an 8.5 by 11. So if you are comfortable with a standard piece of copy paper or a standard size notebook, that 8.5 by 11 classic size, then you will like the big planner. It comes with 11 discs and it's big. It's a big planner. I've tried using the big and it's a little too big for me, but I do like that in the workplace, if I am given a handout that's an 8.5 by 11, I can just punch it and add it to this. So if you're looking for a work related notebook or planner and you get a lot of handouts that are 8.5 by 11, the big size planner is a great option for you because you don't have to resize any of the paper. So this is the big. The most popular size is the classic. The classic Happy Planner has 9 discs on it. It's 7 inches by 9.25 inches. Most planners, the greatest variety of planners, will be in this size. And just to give you an example of what this looks like, this is a teacher planner and it says very clearly teacher planner, and it tells us the time span that it covers, August 2021 to July 2022. And it tells us it's a 12-month planner. So when you're out shopping for the Happy Planner, make sure you're paying attention to the information that's on this tab. On the back side, it will also show you what the layout is. So if you're curious about it and you're not sure what it looks like inside, because they will seal this, so it's kind of hard to flip through and see what's inside. You can see what the layout is on the back side. One note about the image on the back side when you're shopping, it will not include embellishments. So this planner might have something down the spine, but it's not captured here. So this looks like it's super neutral, and this planner is super neutral, but if it had a colorful inside, you wouldn't know by this picture. This picture is just to tell you what the layout looks like. So don't sleep on the 2 papers that they attach to the front and back, because they give you all the information that you need to know about the planner. So back to the size. This is the classic, 9 discs. Then we get the skinny classic. So skinny classic meaning it's the classic size, but it's the skinnier version. So it's gonna have the same height, but it's going to be skinny. We've only seen one of these so far in the fall 2021 release, and it was a faith planner. That means that the dividers are faith-based, but the inside was actually pretty neutral. So if you like this size and you don't want to risk them not coming out with another option, you might want to pick up that faith planner. It's really beautiful. So this is the skinny classic. Again, it's got the 9 discs, same height, just a little bit narrower, aka skinnier. Then we get to the mini. The mini has 7 discs, and it is 4.625 inches by 7 inches. Then we get the Skinny Mini. So we've got the classic and the skinny classic. Then we have the mini and the skinny mini. So they've come up with two different skinny versions of the mini and the classic. So this is another one that we have not seen, I'd say in the last year, I think. And this is actually a Happy Notes, but I'm showing this size because my fingers are crossed that we will see this size again. Very popular. Look how small it is. I mean, it really is. Both of these are great for on the go, throwing in your purse, especially this one. Size-wise, just so you can get a comparison, this is a standard pair of scissors, and it is smaller than a standard pair of scissors. So the Skinny Mini, the Mini, let's throw this guy here. Here is the Skinny Classic. And then let's see what these all look like next to the big. If I can even, I'm not even sure you'll be able to see the whole thing in here, but your 8.5 by 11. There's your classic next to that. And then your mini. And then here's your two skinny options. So I'm hoping this is all in the frame. I know it's kind of hard to see, but these are the different sizes currently available in Happy Planner planners. In Happy Planner planners. Now, the Happy Planner also comes out with notebooks. They're called Happy Notes. And they have, I think I've seen every size in the Happy Notes version. So if you just wanted something like this that has just filler paper in it and 3 or 4 dividers, and it's just a notebook, that exists in every size. I've seen them in the mini, the classic, the big. This actually is a Skinny Mini notebook. And then I have seen it in the Skinny Classic as well. So that is my overview of the Happy Planner. Really, really basic. What is the disc bound system? An explanation for the discs and the different sizes of the Happy Planner. I will definitely be coming out with more videos to deep dive into the layouts, into all the accessories and how to pick a planner that works for you. So please stay tuned for that. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will do that. And if you have any questions that have been like really bothering you, or like you're just not sure how to navigate something in your planner, please leave a comment down below, both so that I can answer that question in a future video, but also so that our fellow planner friends in the community that are paying attention to the comments, you guys can also chime in and help our friends out as well. Come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. It is always a good time. And until next time, God bless you, friend. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.